Hi, this is Kathy from Kathy's Creations, and I'm here to share with you a project I made for Genius Designs and for the Graphic 45 design team auditions. In this project, it is called Beneath the Stars, and from Genius Store I have used Heidi Stars, I've used the Shadow Box film strip, and the Hollywood shape set, and there are several different shapes that have come in the Hollywood shape set. And what I did was I painted the stars with metallic distressed paint. I believe it was bronze, and then I placed them on black sticks and then put two of the stars from the paper line, and the paper line I used was Graphic 45 curtain call. I've been kind of hoarding this paper. I've made a small mini album for my son-in-law in it, and because it just fits him because he's a photographer. So, and then what I have used two of the chipboard from the shape set. I went ahead and painted them with silver distress paint, then distressed the edges with black soot. I used the Tim Holtz plastic film strip to connect the two cans from the bottom, which kind of goes all the way around the spool. What I did was I attached wooden spools to the back of the laser chipboard, and then I wrapped some of the paper line, the small film strip like this, onto the spools, then added the Tim Holtz film strip to connect the two. And then I painted the shadow box of black using black gesso, and then I used the metallic gold to distress all over the box. Then I started layering the different elements to the shadow box. I painted the director's chair black, and then I used a antique linen distress paint, and then I had to paint on the director's board. I used white gesso, and I used a Tim Holtz distress plate, and that's where I put curtain call and a couple other little tickets there. And on the movie camera I used two buttons from the Basic Gray collection to make it look like a film can. Onto the back of the shadow box I placed a metal wall hanging I had of canned film and a film strip, and it was just kind of, I wouldn't say blasé, but that's a good word. So I just attached the shadow box to this, so I just completed the look to the metal film canisters. I got reels, that's what it's called, sorry, to the reels. And on the laser chipboard I painted the two reels silver, then put the buttons on it, and then the camera eyepiece I also used the silver distress paint. And I left the back of the film shadow box excuse me, I added several different photos from the 12 by 12 paper into those boxes. And one of the boxes I added a metal camera, and then I left the other two for various different memorabilia. If I find it, I'll go ahead and I'll put into the shadow box. I want to find a small frame and put a picture of my son-in-law because he's a photographer, so that's kind of what started this process. Was I bought the paper to use it for my son-in-law's project, which I still haven't done, but I'll get to it. And then I also added this drawer pull from Butterbee Scraps from Etsy. Really like those drawer pulls a lot. And that's basically my project, Beneath the Stars. I'll have close-up pictures to follow. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you stop by Gina'sDesigns.net/store and see all the new products that she has. And make sure to stop by Graphic 45, and that's Graphic 45 .com, and make sure you check out their blog and their store. Wonderful paper. And I'll also put the websites and in the description box below, but also at the end of the video as well. Again, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep. My faith will stand. Rise, my soul will rest in you.